Mr. Cupid, I am so sorry. I don't know.
You'll hear from our agent. Come on, baby.
You don't think he's upset, do you?
We still need a symbol of Valentine's Day.
I'm on it.
This could take a while. In the meantime, seems like some of you out there might be watching without that special someone by your side. So how do you find true love in the modern age? Well, our Cross Indiana experts are here with a few hints.
It's that time of the year again when love fills the air and just about every store is packed with goodies to celebrate one very special day. From cards to chocolate to flowers and more chocolate, we're talking about Valentine's Day, the day that everywhere you look you're reminded of how lucky you are to be in love, or if you're single, you're hating every minute of this holiday. Speaking of romance, let me take you to a place where most people find or attempt to find their better half. Every weekend, thousands of singles go out in search of that special someone. Some go home empty-handed, while others live to tell their stories. Let's go hear them firsthand.
When I was 18 years old and I moved away from Indiana and moved to Texas. My first girlfriend that I had, that was a couple years older than me and had a young little boy named Chad, left me on Christmas Eve.
One time I was dancing and a guy came up to me and he was like, "Hey, I really like the way you move. Do you want to come back to my place?" And I was like, "You like the way I move? I don't think so."
People have seen me on TV in their living rooms for a long time, and they feel like they know me. So it's not even a pickup line anymore. They are blatantly offering me things, even in front of my wife.
I met the girl that I'm in love with. Our first date was on Valentine's Day last year, actually.
So I had a lot of just pretty much lonely Valentine's Day with just my best friends and saying how we hated guys. But now I love it, but before I didn't like it.
And you too can learn to love Valentine's Day. Heather Hill, relationship expert and author of Baby It's You, tells us what you can do to find true love.
Well, you know what? First of all, it's just another day. So if you don't have a date on Valentine's Day, it is seriously another day. I tell everybody to remember who you are. Don't go down a path that's so far from your beliefs and your core values to be with an individual. So if you do not want to date someone that has children, don't start a relationship with someone who has kids and then 6 months down the road, you know, it's like this big messy situation. And you also will learn to stop comparing like new prospects, like someone that you meet, to an old love. And I think everyone does that too. It's almost like when someone dies, you never remember the bad things about them. And with a past relationship, sometimes you can glorify it. And you have to remember there is a reason why you're not with that person and give a new person a chance. Another thing that you take away from the book is knowing your partner's needs. And that's just not being so self-absorbed about what can they do for me or what can this person that I'm sitting with do for me on the date? How are they entertaining me? You got to think about what you can do for that individual. And I think the last thing is just giving yourself confidence that you do deserve the best. I'm glad I'm not single though. I think about that all the time. I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I don't have to do it because it's a job. It's your second job when you're single looking for someone.
So whether you're loving or dreading this very special day of romance, remember this: the chocolate, the candy, and the stuffed animals will all go on sale a few days after Valentine's Day. So if you're still single or forgot to buy something for that special someone, you still have a few days after Valentine's Day to enjoy this special holiday at a lesser price.